Hello, welcome to Network Essentials. In this module, we will learn about networking device.
Let us start our
Let us have a discussion on. In this module, we will understand and explain networking devices and know about common network devices used in day-to-day networking. A computer network or data network is a telecommunication network which allows the nodes to share resources. In computer networks, using a data link, network computing devices exchange data with each other. The connections between nodes are established using either cable media or wireless media. The most common or popular computer network is the Internet. This is also applicable in telecommunication, Internet, and even offline data sharing. A computer hardware consists of physical components that build the computer system. Computer hardware is the physical part or components of a computer such as monitor, keyboard, computer data storage, hard disk drive, graphical card, sound card, memory, motherboard, and so on, all of which are tangible physical objects. A software cannot run without hardware. Therefore, it has to be stored and run by hardware, which is directed by the software to execute any command or instruction. A combination of hardware and software forms a usable computing system. Different types such as LAN and WAN. LAN network is a collection of devices or computers connected to a common server, whereas WAN network cover a huge amount of area as the network spans longer. Collision. In order to understand networking devices, knowledge of collision is important. A network collision occurs when two network devices try to transmit the same data at the same point of time. If the network detects such a collision, it discards both the packets received.
Let us get into groups of fours to discuss and compare net.
There are certain hardware devices used within the network to connect two or more computers or peripherals such as NIC, repeater, hub, bridge, switch, gateway, router, and modem. The networking devices are actually designed to connect two or more computers through a data path. Apart from internet connectivity, these also help to share files. These devices also help to enable printers and fax machines sharing. These are all communicating network devices which create a way that connects all computers in the network. NIC stands for Network Interface Card. It is also known as Network Interface Controller. It is indeed a circuit board or a card that is installed in a computer so that it can be connected to a network. Actually, the network interface card provides the computer with a dedicated full-time connection to a network. Personal computers and workstations on a local area network typically contain a network interface card specifically designed for the LAN transmission technology. Take a look at the wired NIC. It has RJ45 LAN port and two activity LEDs present. The green LED shows the connection type, the orange LED shows the data connection. A wireless network interface controller is a network interface controller which connects to a wireless radio-based computer network rather than a wired network such as Ethernet. Personal computers and workstations on a local area network typically contain a network interface card specifically designed for the LAN transmission technology. The image shows the wireless NIC that can be connected to a PC or a desktop to form a wireless network. Repeater is a network device which is used to regenerate or replicate a signal. It removes the unwanted noise in an incoming signal. Unlike an analog signal, the original digital signal, even if weak or distorted, can be clearly perceived and restored. Repeaters, when used with analog transmission, signals are re-strengthened with amplifiers which unfortunately also amplify noise as well as information. It works on layer 1, that is, a physical layer of the OSI module. Basically, a hub is a common connection point for devices in a network. Hubs are commonly used to connect segments of a LAN. A hub contains multiple ports. When a packet arrives at one point, it is copied to the all other ports so that all segments of the LAN can see all packets. This working method is termed as broadcast of packets. If a device is not broadcasting a signal strong enough to be sent by other devices on a network that uses passive hub, the signal amplification provided by an active hub may allow that device to continue to function on your LAN. Hub also works on layer 1 of OSI model. Bridge devices inspect incoming network traffic and determine whether to forward or discard it according to its intended destination. An Ethernet bridge, for example, inspects each incoming Ethernet frame, including the source and destination MAC addresses, and sometimes the frame size in making individual forwarding decisions. Bridge devices operate at the data link layer of the OSI model. A switch is a very common type of networking device that channels coming data from any of the multiple input ports to the specific output port that will take the data to its intended destination in a telecommunication network. In the traditional circuit switch telephone network, one or more switches are used to set up a dedicated, though temporary connection or circuit for an exchange between two or more parties. On an Ethernet LAN, there is a switch which determines from where the physical device like MAC address has an incoming message. In a wide area packet switch network such as the internet, a switch determines from where the IP address in each packet has the output port to use for the next part of its outing to the intended destination. This is unicast of packets. Generally, switch when compared with hub are intelligent and faster in network operations. Some companies that manufacture network switches are D-Link, Netgear, Juniper Networks, and Linksys, etc. The table shows the comparison of hub and a switch. Hub is a common connection point for devices in a network. It will be used to connect segments of a LAN. It contains multiple ports, whereas a switch does essentially what a hub does but more efficiently. It is a device that filters and forwards packets between LAN segments. Hubs are commonly used to connect segments of a LAN, whereas switches operate at the data link layer and sometimes the network layer of the OSI reference model, and therefore support any packet protocol. A hub contains multiple ports. When a packet arrives at one port, it is copied to the other port so that all segments of the LAN can see all packets, whereas LANs that use switches to join segments are called switched LANs. Router is used to establish internet-to-wall communication. Router works on layer 3 of OSI model. Manufacturing vendor are Cisco, Juniper, D-Link. The image shows the network communication between multiple routers. A gateway is a network node which connects two networks in different protocols. The most common gateway is the Internet Gateway, which connects a home or enterprise network to the Internet. An Internet Gateway often acts as a security node, variously filling one or more security roles such as proxy server, firewall, or network address translation or NAT server. Software-defined WAN, called SD-WAN, and virtual WAN systems serve as gateways between an enterprise network and two or more wide-area networks. Take a look at the image. It shows that a gateway is used to connect to a hub and MAU, that is, multi-access unit. In general terms, a gateway can be a router. This is a Wi-Fi router. In the front side, there are Internet LED, which is a solid light that indicates connection on the Internet port. Power LED that indicates a power connection to the power supply. WLAN LED indicates that the wireless segment is ready. Local network LEDs indicate a connection to a Ethernet-enabled computer on port 1 to 4. In the back side, there are WAN port, which is used for Internet. It is a connection for the Ethernet cable. LAN port are used to connect Ethernet devices such as user computers, switches, or hub. A whole bunch of modern routers are available in the market working to establish connection of various types. There are three types of router connection: Ethernet, MAN to WAN, token ring to Internet. Each of the types is explained in the forthcoming slides. In this scenario, the main router can either be Linksys or a third party and will be referred to as the main router. The second router should be Linksys and will be called secondary router. If you want to cascade a non-Linksys router to the main router, you need to call its manufacturer for support. The second type of router connection is man-to-man, connecting one of the Ethernet ports of the main router to the Internet port of the secondary router. This type requires the main router and the secondary router to have different IP segments. This connection makes it easier to identify which router the computer and the other devices in the network are connected to, since they will have different LAN IP segments. Token Ring Local Area Network technology is a communication protocol for local area networks. Token ring can be connected to Ethernet by using router. Modem stands for modulator demodulator. A modem is a device or program that enables a computer to transmit data over, for example, telephone or cable lines. Computer information is stored digitally, whereas information transmitted over telephone lines is transmitted in the form of analog waves. A modem converts between these two forms. The image shows the cable modem is used to pass internet signals to PC and IP phone.
Let's do a think pair share activity. Check your understanding. Select